This whole thing kind of started because you weren't there when the press conference began. Was it a case of just, we're in New York City, you're stuck in traffic, or was this something you wanted to do?
Of course, I'm never late on purpose. I always try my best to make the time. But there's always a damn reason, the traffic, I don't know, something.
Really disrespectful. To be late for something of this magnitude is disrespectful, and that's why I said the country of Ireland should be disappointed that this guy represents them. You should be on time for everything, you know, regardless of how you think that you're the show or however you think. You should be on time. Being on time is important.
You know what? I don't even have an opponent. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Yo, when he comes, you give me a call.
So I walked off. With nobody to fight and no opponent, there's no reason for me to be there. So it'd be like me entering the cage and the guy never being in there. I'll wait in the locker room until he's ready.
Here he is.
Were you surprised he wasn't in his seat when you got there?
I heard as I was pulling in that he bounced. I don't know, that was a mad move of him. He couldn't take the pressure in there, so that's not a good sign on his behalf.
I decided not to sit because I didn't know what was going to go on. So I took my belt back, I put it down, and I lost my chair in case anything jumped off. I put my chair down, it slammed, and he got flustered. He thought I threw the chair at him. I would never throw a chair at an opponent. It fell down, and he went off.
He threw something at me. He threw a chair at me, and I just picked up a chair, and I was almost going to let the thing go. Like, I had a moment to let it go, and I was like, I just had a flashback of sitting there on that phone when I was on that phone to the Pat Lundvall and those people in Vegas.
The commission.
I was like, that. I'm not going through that again.
It was a bit of an overreaction, so it's fun to put him on tilt a little bit. I know it's giving me more bits of information of what I can do inside the cage to him, how I can control him inside the cage. If I can do it this easily outside, then inside should be a bit more easy.
Tomorrow's weigh-ins in your final face-off, what exactly do you think he's going to come with?
I don't give a but he comes with Megan. You serious? He's rattling over there. He's gaunt in the face. He looks 48. That's it. I'm gonna slap the head on him in the fight. So I look forward to it. I
think he settled down a bit. I think he realized the pace that I'm putting him on, he can't go without gassing out. He was gassing out when Dana White was holding him back. So I'm not saying Dana's not strong or Dana's not whatever, but if Dana White can hold you back, then maybe you shouldn't be contending for a world title.
That's a wrap from the UFC 205 press conference. If that's how fired up they got at a media event, I can only imagine what those face-offs will be like tomorrow at weigh-ins. We will see you there inside Madison Square Garden.